promoting good foot health, better for the alignment so that your ankles, your feet, your back, your mood, doesn't bring you down when you're wearing this great thong sandal. So let me take you through it. It's called the Lindsey. It's already been extremely popular and I've only been wearing it for about 30 minutes. And you have all your perfect neutral colors. So right here, you've got it for you in the black. Check out that gorgeous T-strap design, all the razzle and dazzle that we have, which are all gonna be heat set, so they're gonna stay put, and all of your perfect kind of metallic. So you have like silver, a little bit of bronze, a little bit of what looks like diamonds. Then we have it in cognac. Cognac is gonna be that nicer, warmer, darker brown. And then we have lighter neutrals. This one is ivory. So it is a true soft ivory. It's not yellow, it's not buttercream, it's not white, it is ivory. And then behind that, we have it in taupe, which is a little bit more of that taupey kind of grayish brown undertone. And then one fun fashion color, we do have it for you in red. I know a lot of you love accessorizing in your footwear in red. These are exclusive to us here at HSN. They're making their debut. They are a $100 premier sandal at $39.99, 60% off savings. The sandal you're gonna live in. I'm excited. Laura Baker is joining us from Aetrex. This blew my mind. I was like, crazy. We have Aetrex in the show, yes, which I'm an Aetrex fan. And then I thought, okay, it's a T-strap. I'm so excited. I thought they were gonna be like $79. I thought we had like a $20 savings, not $60.
I mean, it's a steal at $79, right? But to get this at this price, we just simply don't do this at all. So it really is a great time to stock up, and you're not going to be able to find this price anywhere in any of the stores either, because they did that exclusively for HSN. If you don't know Aetrex, they're actually an orthotic shoe company, but it's a secret because they don't look like orthotic shoes and they don't have that heaviness or the weight to them. Plus, on top of that, they give you this amazing orthotic that gives you the arch support, right? But on top of it, they actually give you 8 millimeters of memory foam. So these are soft to walk in. There's a lot of comfort shoe brands that are out there, and they give you 1 or 2 millimeters of memory foam without the arch support either. So you can see how that arch support is completely built in. This heel cup actually helps to relieve the pressure in your heel. So if you're somebody like me who deals with plantar fasciitis, this is one of the main reasons to reach for this shoe. And then of course, as you slide up and towards the front, they actually give you metatarsal support in the front of the shoe, which prevents toe gripping. That happens so many times when you're wearing sandals. And of course, here across the back, notice this. This is that hook and loop closure, completely adjustable. So if you have wider ankles or thinner ankles, you can adjust that there. And it helps to keep the shoe wearing as a shoe rather than a sandal because it has that nice double wide strap on either side, which means as you walk, this isn't going to flip up and down on your foot or flip around or fall off of you either, because it has that stability that's completely built into the shoe. One of the most amazing things that we do with Aetrex here is that it is APMA approved with all of the different layers I was talking about. So you have that soft microfiber footbed lining, and then just so many millimeters of that memory foam that's lightweight, that's cushy for the midsole, and then the outer midsole on the bottom is that non-slip grip there for you as well.
They're a gorgeous shoe.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous, standalone, quintessential T-strap sandal. I love that it has a hint of sparkle, a hint of dazzle. It really kind of personalizes them, but the fact that they have all the comfort features, the fact that you can wear this with shorts, with denim, with a dress, with palazzo pants, but how your feet feel really determines how often you wear a sandal, right? This has unbelievable layers of support, arch support, memory foam, but a lot of us don't know, is it really gonna feel different? Is it really gonna be different throughout the day? We have an incredible live demonstration that we're gonna show you as a visualization so you can see about the alignment, the difference that getting the APMA seal of acceptance makes when you wear an Aetrex sandal. And this is the Lindsey, it's exclusive to us. I know we're very busy, go dual sizing on this, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5. But for me, Laura, I want everybody to come to their television screen because what you're about to show us on Donna is really when like that light bulb moment happened to me and why I feel so different when I wear Aetrex.
So we all know our body's supposed to be in alignment, right? But we don't really think much of it, especially sometimes when your doctor is not telling you that you need an orthotic shoe, but you're feeling that lower back pain, you're feeling the knee pain, you're feeling the plantar fasciitis pain, right? So we're gonna look closely at Donna's feet. And what's happening here with Donna is notice how we drew a line on her, but this is actually, her ankle is rolling in. It's called overpronation. The majority of us do that. And the reason why is right here. We tend to be walking on hardwood floors, on tiles, on concrete, even carpet has concrete underneath it. Well, originally when our bodies were designed, we were walking on soft surfaces like sand and dirt, and so there were things that were coming up and filling in the crevices in our foot to support our body. But now our foot is trying to be hammered down into these hard surfaces, and our body is no longer being supported. So keep an eye on that line and notice what happens as I help Donna slide this shoe on. Do you see how it went from curved to straight up and down right there? So now this line is straight up and down, which means that the pressure is being evenly distributed because now the shoe is actually helping to support her arch. The shoe is supporting her toes and her metatarsal pad. This is all redistributing that pressure to help relieve the pressure in the feet. Maybe it's your toes that are bothering you, maybe it's your heels that are bothering you, but it goes up your body, right? Into the ankles, into your shins, into your knees, into your lower back, your sciatica. All of that is completely supported from the ground up. And that's why it's so important to wear a shoe that has this amazing support underneath it. But so oftentimes what happens when you have a shoe that has support is they're clunky.
They're
ugly.
not
Cute,
No,
right?
they're ugly. Okay.
I love these. I get so many
They're
compliments
beautiful.
on them.
And I gotta tell you, I've been wearing this style of sandal since I was a teenager. Like I remember being in high school and man, they were flat, they were uncomfortable,
Exactly.
they gave me the blisters. I wanted to show you side by side the ivory and the taupe. The taupe is in the lead. The taupe has a little bit more of that kind of mushroomy gray undertone, but still a beautiful neutral when it comes to the browns that you're gonna wear. And then the ivory is the one that is lighter. It's not a stark white, it is a true ivory. And a couple of things that I noticed is they're really lightweight, but you have great traction on the bottom. For somebody who just spent, you know, a couple weeks in Europe sightseeing, whether it was the ruins, whether it was gravel, whether it was riding a bike, walking, being on a ferry, being on a plane or a train, you want that traction. Also, it has some flexibility despite the fact you have all of those layers that are supporting your feet. You can literally see the arch support is built in. One of my also favorite things is this little toe bar has the actual stitching on the outside. So what's touching the inside between the first and second toe is really soft and comfortable. And then underneath the T-strap, I know you have these beautiful stones that are all heat set, which flash and grab the light, and they're all these gorgeous metallic tones. But look, no prongs, no glue, nothing itchy or scratchy. And then the customization for me, because I'm a size 5, 5.5, but you know, my feet swelled when I was on vacation and it happens throughout the day, just naturally. I like that you can adjust that. Maybe it's the theme park, maybe it's the cruise. Like these are a perfect shoe.
I think they are, and what I like about them too is that they really are that shoe, you just mentioned a cruise, right? They are fantastic for travel because when you are on a cruise, what do you do during the day? You take an excursion and you're walking and walking and walking, and you don't want to pack too much. I mean, I know we like to have all of our things, but we don't want to pack 10 pairs of shoes, right? These are the same shoe that you can then wear to the dining room at night because they have that little bit of sparkle. So they'll go from day with the shorts that you're wearing or the sundress that you have on. I actually wore them to the beach because these are a faux leather that's a man-made leather, so it's okay if it gets wet. This part will dry and everything will still look perfectly good. I wore them specifically to the beach for that reason. And then that evening, I actually wore them out. And when I was on vacation back in February, I wore them out to dinner as well. And so that's what's really nice about it is they are so versatile that you're capable of wearing them and your feet feel good in them. I think that's the most important thing I see. You know, I love to travel and I'm on all these travel blogs, and number one question is, what shoes can I wear that I can wear all day on vacation and be comfortable in? And I always am promoting Aetrex because they truly are that all-day shoe.
No, and that's why I want to highlight, we've now sold nearly 300. A couple things that I want to remind everybody, if you're watching and you're listening, is that this is clearance. We're not bringing you an Aetrex sandal in December at clearance, which only applies to like 5% of us in the country. You're getting this deal right now where you still have the vacation plans, where you still have July 4th around the corner, you still have the cruise and the beach and all those fun outdoor activities, and you're getting them at a 60% off savings. And Aetrex is a brand name that is known for promoting good foot health, that orthotic base. I want to show you the colors really quickly and let you know that they're only $20 to get home. Use any major credit card. Again, you cannot even understand the difference it's going to make on your feet until your feet tell you, hey, this feels really good. It has this almost like micro suede footbed to it. So if you have sticky feet or icky feet or you know, feet that sweat, it's going to feel good underneath your feet. We have it for you in 4 classic neutral tones: black, okay? So if you need an all black sandal, that's really nice, can get dressy. Cognac, which is that true kind of like camel saddle, you know, fine like leather handbag colorway. And then taupe, which has more of that mushroomy grayish undertone. And then ivory. Laura, I'm gonna toss it back to you. Will you talk a little bit about sizing on these? Because it is a dual sizing range, right?
There is. So initially these were European sizing. So when you go to hsn.com or if you're calling in, just tell them your American size. We've converted that, which is why some of the sizes are dual sizing, but it is true to size, so don't worry about that. I wear an 11. I'm in the 10.5, 11, and you can see how they fit me perfectly. There's no hangover at all whatsoever in this. And I actually have a wide foot, and because it's open in the front, you don't have to worry about it being wide or regular either because it's an open-toed shoe in the front, which is really nice to be able to have that. I'm here with Donna. Donna, what's your normal size? 8. An 8, and you wear your normal size in this as well, don't you? Yeah. And so it is true to size with that. So look what's happening with Donna's foot. This is called overpronation. The majority of us do that. I think it's like 80%, 80 to 90% of us actually roll our ankles in as we stand and walk. The only way to prevent this is to support your foot and redistribute the pressure because we're constantly walking on these hard surfaces, right? So this creates all sorts of problems. It creates foot problems with your toes start to crunch up. It creates burning in the metatarsal pad underneath your foot. Sometimes people have burning. Plantar fasciitis is a major problem a lot of us have. Ankle pain, and that shoots up your body because of standing and walking in this way. And unless you're wearing an orthotic shoe, you're not supporting your foot. Comfort shoes don't put you in proper alignment. Watch that line closely as I help Donna go from the overpronated ankle and leg to now being in proper alignment. Look at what happens right there to that line. It went straight up and down, which now means that her body is positioned in place and supported the way that it's supposed to be, which is redistributing the pressure and taking the pressure off of her toes. They're nice and flat. There's no burning up there. You can even see how, you know, earlier there was a little bit of redness going because, you know, all the blood was up there. You notice how that's all been redistributed, no burning of the foot, all of the pressure because the heel cup that's built in has been taken off of her heel. So if you're dealing with plantar fasciitis, you can have all of that, but then that continues up the entire body as well. Plus, they're just really cute.
They are cute.
They're just so cute. I just think that, you know, nobody knows that you're wearing this orthotic shoe that's really comfortable. You can wear them all day long. People are gonna go, oh, your shoes are cute.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, and the fact of the matter is that they look good, but they feel good. And at today's price, you cannot miss out on getting these. 60% off savings. FlexPay gets it home for a $20 bill on any major credit card. Already nearly 500 have been spoken for. Go true to size on this one. You do have that hook and lope, so there is a little bit of wiggle room and adjustment, which I love. You can see the arch support. I have a very high arch, but like my sister, let me go back. My sister has like no arches, so she needs the arch support as well. I mean, I love how cushiony they are. And your feet should not be flat on the ground. They should not. Yeah. That doesn't make happy feet. This makes for happy feet. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Donna. Thank you to Aetrex for this incredible buy and exclusive find only here at HSN. I know that the ivory and the taupe are now in the lead, so those lighter neutral colors. I'm excited to be able to continue taking you shopping. We have so much happening here at the network.